Have you ever looked around and wondered why everyone else seems to find love so easily while you're still alone? Maybe you've never been in a relationship. Maybe you've watched friends fall in love while you stay stuck on the sidelines. After a while, you begin asking yourself painful questions. Am I unattractive? Am I boring? Is something wrong with me? If you've ever felt invisible, this video is for you. Because the biggest reason you've never dated anyone might not be what you think, and once you understand it, you can finally start breaking the cycle. Most people believe dating is only about looks. Assume attractive people automatically find relationship, while everyone else struggles. But reality tells a different story you've probably seen. Average-looking people happily dating while incredibly attractive people remain lonely. Why? Because attraction is only one small piece of the puzzle. The real problem often begins much earlier. It starts with how you see yourself. If, deep down, you believe you're not enough, you unconsciously behave in ways that keep people away. You avoid eye contact. You rarely start conversations. You overthink every interaction. Assume rejection before anyone even gets the chance to know you. And because you never give yourself opportunities, nothing changes. Then something dangerous happens. You begin collecting evidence that supports your fear. See, nobody likes me. But the truth is, you never gave people a chance to know the real you. Many people who have never dated are not rejected by others. They reject themselves first. Imagine planting a seed and digging it up every day to see if it's growing. It never gets the chance. You do the same thing with your confidence. Every time you criticize yourself, you destroy the progress you could have made. Another hidden reason is waiting for the perfect moment. Tell yourself you'll start dating after losing weight, after making more money, after becoming more confident, after getting the perfect haircut, after fixing every flaw. But perfection never arrives, and years quietly pass. Confidence isn't something you earn before taking action. Confidence is something you build by taking action. Think about learning to ride a bicycle. You don't become confident first and then ride. You ride, you fall, you learn, and eventually confidence appears. The same applies to dating. Here's another uncomfortable truth. You may be spending too much time observing life instead of participating in it. Scrolling through social media, watching romantic movies, and imagining relationships isn't the same as building one. Real relationships happen in conversations, in awkward moments, in shared laughter, and sometimes even in rejection. Rejection isn't proof that you're unlovable. It's proof that you're trying. Every person you've ever admired has been rejected in some way. The difference is they didn't allow rejection to define their identity. Now let's talk about something people rarely mention. Desperation pushes people away. When your happiness depends entirely on someone choosing you, you unknowingly place enormous pressure on every interaction. You become afraid of saying the wrong thing. You constantly seek validation. You stop being yourself. Ironically, the people who are most attractive are often those who already enjoy their own lives. They have hobbies, they pursue goals, they laugh easily. They don't expect another person to complete them. That doesn't mean they don't want love. It means their identity isn't built around needing it. Ask yourself this simple question. If nobody dated me for another year, would I still be building a life I'm proud of? If the answer is no, that's where your work begins. Develop skills, read books, go to the gym if you enjoy it. Learn something new, make friends, travel if possible, create memories. Become someone you admire, not because it'll magically attract someone, because you'll finally enjoy becoming the person you're meant to be. And here's something important. Stop comparing your timeline to everyone else's. Some people meet their partner at 18, others at 30, some at 50. There is no universal schedule for love. Comparison steals your peace. Focus on your own journey. So how do you finally break the cycle? First, stop calling yourself invisible. Your mind believes the words you repeat. Second, have one conversation with a stranger every day. It doesn't need to be romantic. Simply practice connecting with people. Third, accept awkwardness. You don't need perfect conversations. You need real ones. Fourth, improve yourself because you respect yourself, not because you're trying to earn someone's approval. Fifth, understand that rejection is feedback, not a life sentence. Every small step weakens the fear that has controlled you for years. One day, you'll look back and realize the hardest part wasn't finding someone. It was believing you were worthy enough to try. Remember, this isn't about becoming someone else. It's about removing the walls that have hidden the real you all along. The world cannot appreciate someone it never gets to meet. So let people meet you. Smile more, speak more, show up more. You don't have to be the loudest person in the room. You simply have to stop hiding. If this video helped you see yourself differently, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss future videos. Share this with someone who feels invisible, because one message can completely change someone's life. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What is one fear that's been holding you back from dating? Let's encourage each other below. I'll leave you with this powerful Stoic reminder. No one can imprison the person who has mastered themselves. Your value has never depended on whether someone chooses. You build your character, guard your peace, and let your actions speak louder than your fears. When you become the strongest version of yourself, love becomes a beautiful addition to your life, not the foundation of it. Stay strong, stay patient, and remember, the person you've been waiting for may begin with the person you become today.